not least, I wanted to give you a little bit of a build update, some just expansion news here at Journey. I get asked multiple times a Sunday and dozens of times a week, hey, the church is growing. What are we going to do next? And as you can see, obviously we're in overflow. Sometimes when you come to different services, you don't see everybody who's all here together. Last Sunday, we had a little over 1,800 people who attended Journey on a Sunday morning. That's kids and everybody, pregnant ladies. We count them twice. I'm just kidding. But a lot of people. All of our overflow lot was full. Some of you are having to park in different places. Thank you for being very, very patient with us in that as we're checking in our kids. And so I want to let you know we're working on things behind the scenes as fast as we possibly can. We did not expect our church to grow this rapidly. We've only been here a little over 2 years in the spot. And so we're trying to take the next step as quickly as we possibly can. We have before our county right now a proposal to try to expand our current facility. And what that would look like, expanding our current building, is building a 500-seat auditorium. There are 349 seats in this room today. And so obviously there's a few in overflow as well. And so we're going to build a 500-seat auditorium with matching kid space. It would double the amount of kid space we have. If you're checking in your kids downstairs, you know our strategy is basically just to stack them. We just stack them one on top of each other. Kid. But we're trying to do that as quickly as possible. Just to answer a really quick question, people always ask, is 500 enough? And the answer is probably not. But that is the largest auditorium we can build on this current piece of property. It's 12.5 acres, and that has to do with water and power and parking. And so we're going to build as large as we can in this current space. And the timeline for that would be to hopefully, if we get permission from the county, you can pray for that God would give us open doors there. If that goes through, and maybe by the end of the year, first of next year, we'll know for sure. We'll start that process of construction and maybe a year time frame to build that out. But we always have had the vision to have additional locations. And so we're going to bring that up on the screen there, additional locations, and that's always been the vision of Journey, to have multiple congregations under the same umbrella, reaching people with the good news of Jesus, helping them take their next step with Christ. We like to say that we have the Walgreens strategy, not the Walmart strategy. What I mean by that is I think most people want to go to a church that's large enough to make a difference but small enough to be known, be a part of a family, and most people want to go to church in their community. And so we're thinking about how could we build congregations like Journey in little pockets all around the Denver metro area, maybe even all around Colorado, under the same banner, under the same culture, under the same heartbeat as a house together. And so you can pray for that. And so that's what we can ask you to do to help, is to pray. One, God, give us open doors, give us favor. Continue inviting people. Sometimes we say, man, there's just so many people here. I don't know if we should invite anybody. No, please keep inviting people, because everybody has a step to take. And every single service at Journey, every single Sunday, somebody starts a relationship with Jesus. Every single one. That's incredible. You can clap for that. That's good. That's all right. It's all right. Go for it. Which, by the way, some of you are new, and we have to have this lesson regularly. We never golf clap at Journey. It's never like, oh, people are not going to hell and they're going to heaven. That's really nice. We never do that. So when you get excited about something, you go, oh my goodness, people are going from death to life. It's exciting. Every service you go, yeah, that's awesome. Okay? Thank you. A little over 20-something people indicated last Sunday. We were talking about money, everybody, and 20 people said, you know what? I really need to start a relationship with Christ. I need a fresh start. I need God in my life. 20-something people. It's amazing. So never stop inviting. And then consider attending a service that's a little bit less crowded. Our 8 o'clock, our 12:30, our 5 o'clock are a little bit less crowded. And so if that works in your schedule, then go ahead and come to one of those, okay? So let me pray for us. We'll jump into